Okay, welcome to my unboxing video of my Epiphone Joe Pass Emperor 2. Excited for this one. It's a big box. And I have my trusty box opener. The box showed up in great condition, so I'm happy about that. And let's see how I want to open this. Well, there's no edge there, so I'm going to want to do this, I guess. Guess it's coming out the end. Well, there's the unboxing. I hope you liked it. Tune into the next video for the unboxing of the unboxing. Okay, one big hunk of cardboard out of the way. And yes, it did come in a case. Get rid of that. No. Trash goes down. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that's a nicer case than I was expecting. Okay, now let me check to see how the video's doing after I bump the camera. Okay. Well, as you can see, it's got the Epiphone logo on it. Nice, pretty good hefty duty latches on this guy. It's got a nice design to the case. Made in China. Okay. It's even got a nice little piece of trim going around it. And some nice floor metal, not rubber, rests on it, on the bottom and on the sides. So, there you have it. The unboxing of the Epiphone Emperor 2. Stay tuned for an uncasing. Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to have an uncasing because the unboxing was thoroughly boring. So, what shall we find when we open the case? Okay, how many of you say Cherry Sunburst? How many of you think it's the Vintage Sunburst? What other colors did this thing come in? Oh, blonde, or otherwise known as natural. I think I bought this through AMS, American Musical Supply. They've always treated me good. Didn't need a payment plan this time. I just bought it. Never had an issue with any of their shipments. I really recommend American Musical Supply, and no, they didn't give me any money either. These guys really need to start giving me money, don't they? So at American Musical Supply they sell it in natural and they sell it in vintage burst. Now the first one of these I played was like 1994 I think, and it was a cherry sunburst and it was gorgeous. Some people think that looks like cheap, and I don't know, you know, if they used a dark wine red on it, it looks really, really expensive. So, okay, have you got your decision? You ready to see if you won the grand prize? The grand prize is you were right if it's what you guessed, and you were wrong if, well, it isn't what you guessed. So without further ado, oh, see, I get caught on that every time. I have a Gibson case, same deal. I go to open it and I always forget that latch back there. Okay, da 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 da, and there you go, paper. So now let's take a look at what comes in here. Okay, a show of hands. Oh, it's like a little poster. That's kind of cool. I have a studio. Well, what I could call a studio anyway. Yeah, I do want one of those. We might have one of these either. Or one of those. Or one of those. Or one of those. Or one of, I digress, don't I? Okay, let's put this away. And we have a big Epiphone sticker. Gee, that's just looks so great on my car. Okay. And owner's manual here. Like, this is how we string our guitar. Okay. I'm sorry, I sang on video. That's horrible. Now you do need medical help. So, ooh, let's pull this thing up. Ah, ta-da! They even put a little protector on there for the switch. Well, those of you who guessed Vintage Burst, you won the grand prize of feeling good about your guess. And, oh yes, we must have the moisture absorbent. You know, sometimes I think about keeping these in the guitar cases. I'm not sure. What do you guys do? Do you keep these in your guitar cases? Because a lot of us screen for moisture, right? I don't know. Anyway, we'll throw that up there. And it's taped. Taped and more tape. And what else we got in here? Well, we got some more of that moisture absorbent stuff. We've got a set of keys. Ooh, they got black over the plastic. Ooh, or black plastic over the steel. Okay, real good. And we have a truss rod. Another truss rod key. You know how many of these hex wrenches I have? I mean, this is crazy. Every single guitar you get, they come with one. Add it to my collection. I'm getting ready to throw away the key. Can't throw away the key. Okay. We'll put the key up there. So that's what the case looks like. Nice and furry. Gray. Nice compartment here. Nice leather Epiphone labeled strap there. This is all foam here. So there we have it. It does have the metal E emblem on here, which I gotta get the wrapping off of because I really hate the plastic wraps that stick on everything. Gonna have to dust it because of all that plastic wrap and everything, but it's a really, really pretty guitar. Yep, very, very sweet. Don't see anything damaged anywhere, no nicks. The paint job's absolutely immaculate on this thing. There's the back, flame maple. It's funny, they put the flame maple on the back. It's flamed on the sides, but no, we don't want to put flame on the front, do we? That's okay, I kind of like it not flamed on the front. I always have like the vintage look with a plain maple top without all the flash. Back here we got the flash, but no one sees it because you're playing it all the time, right? Nice appointments. Very, very well done. The neck is burst on the back. Your typical made in Korea stickers and no recycling or whatever, and 100% inspected and set up in USA by us. Grover tuners, all gold hardware, and typical normal strings. I'm trying to remember how these, I can't tell what kind of strings they are. They're probably Gibson. Yeah, the ball ends are not colored, so they're not D'Addario. But I have a D'Addario set, which I bought a set of Chrome 11s for it, so flat wounds. I want a nice smoothing, jazzy tone. That's why I bought a jazzy guitar. Although I'm not a jazz player by any stretch of anybody's imagination. Matter of fact, if you heard me play jazz, it would scare your imagination. But I am looking for specific tones out of it, so I bought it. I like the nice, smooth, jazzy sound. And since I'm a gospel player, I feel like I could do that. That tone could do the gospel stuff justice. So I look forward to hopefully recording this soon. I'm not sure when I'm going to start doing my recording this year, but I do want to record, at least starting to use my gear in the room, and I got so much new stuff to get to know better. So, but back to the guitar, everything is nice. I don't feel a thing on these frets. Now, the frets go all the way to the edge. They're not like the Gibson with the plastic end pieces on each fret, but these are very nicely, they feel hand filed. They're very, very, very smooth. And I've had other Epiphones before, but that's a pretty impressive fret job. Yeah. And from what I can see, I know the lighting ain't tremendously bright in here right now, but from what I can tell, there's no big gaps around the inlays either. Looks like your typical Gibson type job where they don't leave those gaps, you know. I know this is probably CNC cut, but it's still very close tolerance, because I'm not seeing any of that filler that you see on cheaper guitars. It does have the Joe Pass up here on the headstock with the Tree of Life inlay, which I think is cool because I'm a Christian. Tree of Life, hey, that's pretty cool. So anyway, there you have it. That's the unboxing of the unboxing of the uncasing. So I hope you enjoyed watching it and being with me on my moment here. So I will get to work on setting this up, and in the next week or so I'll probably release a quick first impression review of the guitar. So stand by for that one. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share my videos, and tell your friends about me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.